Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second series of the second semi-final series right here of the eSports League. And yeah, we have another clan war right here. True eSports versus dPix, who will advance to the finals and yeah, fight against Imba, who just won against EC Visualize. And yeah, we have the first map opened. Like you can see, we're a little bit more than a minute in, and the map will be Invader. Spawning in the top left, we have the yellow Terran right here for True eSports. This is Soul. And yeah, we saw him going for the expansion first, adding it up with 2 barracks here, no gas. Spawning in the top right, we have the light blue Protoss player right here. This is dPix Evire. And yeah, he's going for the gateway expand. Double gas has been taken. This worker is pretty lazy there. It's hiding behind this little pylon. Could have maybe done some work to the mineral lines. Or maybe he just didn't want to mess up his perfect mineral line micro there. But yeah, we see Evire scouting with the probe, and he's hiding it on the left hand side. So did he scouted this position so he knows where his opponent is. So maybe if everyone's scouting like that, maybe I was wrong earlier on today about the spawning positions on this map. But yeah, we have 2 barracks. Marines are coming out of both. Yeah, both players going for the expansion, so more or less. Okay, 2 base is not an economical anymore, but it's no all-in coming, at least for now. And yeah, the Mothership Core. What can he do with the Mothership Core? 1 worker down. Oh boy. Second worker down, and now the Marines are coming. He just fly out. Hey, 2 for nothing. Easy peasy. Mothership Core OP. Okay, actually it was 3. He killed 3 workers? No. Okay, he killed 1 worker, the scouting worker with the adept. Okay, I was just a little bit confused why I didn't get that when I was watching it the whole time. And yeah, we see Evire is scouting pretty much what's going on at the front. And at the same time, it seems like he's going for the 3rd base, while Soul himself is going for the starport. We'll swap those buildings in a second. Will you? And actually, he won't. Yeah. So Medivac and double Widow Mine. So Widow Mine drop most likely. But is it scouted already? Yeah, he might have a clue about that happening with the scout of these building combination there. And yeah, the Widow Mines are on the way. We have a second observer right there, and does he see it? Yes, he sees the Medivac, and I think this is so long, and he will just. Okay. There was an odd move there for Soul. Taking out 1, not getting the second one. 3 worker kills. Okay, he's trying to get the Medivac now, even if there's nothing in there. He has Blink finished, as you can see, and he's okay. Now he's dealing with the Widow Mine by taking the Mothership Core in this position, and yeah, taking the observer from the root over here. But another drop is actually on the way over. 2 more Widow Mines will be coming into Evire's base in just a second. But yeah, we see that this observer is right on top of everything. Come on. Yeah, nice split there actually. I think it wasn't that much going on. 1 Widow Mine was taken out before borrowing, and 1 just got 2 kills. So pretty much okay, I would say, for Evire. Especially since he has the 3rd base and he's producing 3 workers at a time. That's pretty nice. We have 2 more dropships. I mean, Soul does know about the 3rd base. He knows that he's more or less all in with this, I think. If he's not expanding now and he's sending in units over units, then yeah, this might be it in just a second. And we see, yeah, these observers are scouting everything. There's a pylon. Photonova charges are in position, or are available. Blink forward, takes out 1 of the medivacs. So yeah, 1 medivac, half of the army lost right there for Soul. I mean, it's not a really big deal in terms of the army, since the armies are still pretty much on the same side. But the 3rd base for Evire is there and it's fully saturated. He's at 67 workers for 3 bases. That's more or less the ideal number if you count out 1 worker for building stuff. And oh, this one is nice. Yeah, and that's it. So he's on 3 base saturation fully. We have the adept drop going down over here. We have this Liberator not getting in position. Okay, there they are. I missed them. And now we have a little bit of a drop going down over here. But those Blinkstalkers, I mean, Blinkstalkers aren't ideal against Bio, but he's just taking out the medivacs. 2 pylons versus 2 medivacs and the Bio army. Every Pro player would do that trade. So that's a good thing to be in. I think he lost 2 workers in the process of this. Every Protoss would do that trade. And yeah, he's going back with the Warp Prism again. Maybe trying to warp in some more units over here and then drop them in just a second. Or he's just going to the main base straight. And yeah, he sees everything with this observer over here. So he sees that there are 2 medivacs over here. And this Warp Prism, man, he's not reacting to this. He's sending all of his units to the left hand side over here. Although there is this Warp Prism and you can see it actually right now. And these drops are being caught. This is so on top what Evire is doing here. I mean, there's the observer. It's been taken out now, but the observer was seeing everything right there. And yeah, nice job here focusing the workers, warping in some more adepts, trying to take out more units over here. At the same time, he's at the 3rd base. I mean, I'm not 100% sure that he can fly in, go in here, but from the back, we're taking out the Liberator maybe first. Nice force field actually. Liberator is going down, and he can just take out the workers now. They're kiting a little bit. I mean, the number of Marauders is pretty high. That's good for the Terran in that situation, but overall, I think this harass did its job, and Evire is getting a pretty far lead right here with 70 to 40 workers. Oh man, that's nice, eh? And I also really like those observers still all around the map. We actually have 3 observers, 1 right here, 1 over here to have it in the back, and 1 is with the army. Oh, this can be a blink forward and down goes the Liberator. Good job for Evire. And yeah, now I think there needs to be the transition for Evire. Does he have... I think I saw the Templar's Archive already, don't I? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, High Templars. And there we go, some High Templars already being there. And yeah, he should gather some energy for storms. And he's actually just moving everything to... yeah, warping everything to Arkans instead of going for the Storms, but it seems like he has enough over here. Where's the whole army of... Actually, Soul has his whole army in the drop over here, so that might have cost him the game right here. Right now, I mean, he might cancel the 4th base of Evire, but that is not going to matter. The army supply is so much better, even if it's going to base trade right here. Soul has no chance of winning this. I mean, if I were Evire, I'm not even sure if I would go back, and he decides to just go for the base trade there too. He would just warp in some units at home. Yeah, lots of Templars are there being warped in, and he will crush everything over here. Those Widowmine hits, he's not really caring about that. He's 40 army supply ahead. He just needs the worst fight he could take ever to lose this game, I think. And yeah, that's essentially it. We have Evire putting Soul down to 1 base. And I'm not sure if he should walk up the ramp now. Should maybe wait for a Templar or something. Oh, that hit. Kaboom, baby. Yeah. But this one, there will be Storms. There we go. So this essentially is everything Soul has to deal with Evire. He's now doing another drop inside of the main base. And now, what Evire is... I don't know. He's thinking about what to do, and he actually is going back now. Oh man. Nice from Soul to take out the pylons to prevent the Photonova charges there. And now the Storms come into play. The drop has been lifted, and that's it. Oh man, in the end I have to say Soul did a pretty good job there. I think he did more than I would have expected. He still is far behind. He will not win the game with this, and now the army of Evire is finally coming back and will clear everything, I think. I mean, it's 9 workers to 22. That's pretty low for both players. But the army supply, 120 to 35. Yeah. That's something you can say there. And there will be a blink to take out the Medivacs. And that's it. Evire takes game number 1 for dPixels and puts his team up 1-0.